Stressed as an entrepreneur? I hear ya. You see, when I began Sexy Food Therapy, it started out as nothing but a blog. I wrote it for shits and giggles, and I had so much passion for doing it. And then as I continued with my career as a nutritionist and acupuncture, I felt like I should really begin this as a full-fledged business. But then something happened. I lost my mojo. Yeah, you could say it was pretty stressful. I lost my focus. Losing my business mojo and the stress of all of it made me consider other professions. Anyone help a starving nutritionist? And then of course there's always stripping. I can dance. You look like you could have some money. Huh? Big pockets, huh? I do acupuncture as well. Yeah, no. And then, when all else failed, I would have myself a good ugly cry.
Having yourself a big ugly cry as an entrepreneur is due to symptoms of feeling frustrated, confused over your next step, contemplating whether you'll ever succeed or whether you should just have another glass of wine, continue procrastinating, and creeping other people's vacation photos on Facebook, or just go back to your corporate job and become a cat lady.
Being an entrepreneur can be really stressful. But then something clicked and I got myself together. I began going through my background as an ad exec. I started to do a lot of research on my own. And then the entire online world began to click. Once I put all these tools to action, I made my first 5-figure month in the first time in my life. This was huge and it restored my faith back in my business. And suddenly, I felt like I was back in the game. Which is why I created the Hot Business Launchpad, because I believe if you're going for your dreams, that you deserve to get them if you put in the work. But knowing the struggles as an entrepreneur, I know that sometimes money can get rough, which is why that I created it at a price that you could afford. Now that you know my naked truth, I want to hear from you. As an entrepreneur, have you ever lost your mojo? And how have you gotten it back?
Now wine is good to me. You help me pass the time. And my good old buddy whiskey keep me warmer than sunshine. Your mama may have blessed the child.
I lost... Kind of gross, but did you ever get the eye... You ever get the eye crud? Like that little... Oh, there's some more. Woo! Maybe that's where my mojo's been hiding. Although I was creeping other people's vacation photos. You might have been one of them.